check, 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 check. No. Alright.
Hey. And then came back to Stuttgart. Today we get a lot about mention. I'm sure. And then we came to Stuttgart because TV9 had a TV.
Check, check, check.
Place ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಟ ಪಟ ಅಂತ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋರೆ ಓನರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. No problem. You can give it to him. Okay.
Economic powerhouse. It is home in Europe. This is one of the most powerful region in Europe today. And you see some facts and figures, 13.2 million people. And GDP, if you take 791 billion, this is the sixth largest economy in the Europe application in Germany. And this is a leader in many aspects. If you see, 11 out of the 40 German blue chip companies are located there. A very good platform where you can get access to the industry networks there. Then it's a strategic location where you see home of the global leaders like native global players. Some of the names I mentioned, if you see, same grown as they is Giesecke, Devrel, Schaeffler, Puma. Then other global companies, attraction for new tech companies, BMW, Audi, main. ecosystem there, you will see finding partners is not that difficult. Also, but here you will see why this state is a very good place for internet startups, mainly for the tech-oriented companies, because of the other ecosystem existing in the state, be it in the automotive, aerospace, pharma industry, or anywhere. You will see all kind of tech-based people are working in the startup ecosystem there. And this I wanted to, so VC funds, VC investors, 1.6 thousand VC investors are in Munich, and this is the number one location for this system there. Or you will see some of the companies, Flixbus, that they are running in Bangalore. This is in Shoolagiri after their defense products. So you will see that the place for innovation, Germany has some 29 hubs. These are all our partner organizations with whom we work. By Innovative Technical University of Munich, that the use of big data, e-mobility, and autonomous driving. So in that, then InsurTech Hub Munich. This is, if you see the finance hub, all the insurance companies. This is InsurTech Hub Munich is one of the leading insurance companies. They are using their AI technique all over the world now. Recently there was a launch. So the Indian tech companies know what are the support systems available. But in every state has its own support systems. Politically also work now. But you will see these InsurTech, then mobility, 30 locations. 30 locations means each and every part of the state is connected. Some region has got the cluster head is sitting not all in Munich or somewhere. That concentration of industry is there. There you have to go. If you are thinking of 25 universities and University of Applied Science, that brings out a lot of tech minds out of this. That garage that is funded by the BMW owner, you will find a place where you can, and we will help you with that. What we do as a Bavarian state office here, as I told, in 2000 official representative office of the state, we provide information, branch information, take you for a ride if you go through our channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. And also when you are thinking of that, since I've created thousands of jobs, many thousands of jobs, I would say, and we have also more than 30 plus. We have a regular networks with the companies there. I just came back in a few months back where I met at least 15 companies, meeting companies who started there. I was surprised, engineers and things. Yeah. And these are some facts. So bilateral trade between the states. We started in 2001, and now in 2004 we became part of the economic ministry, focusing on all sectors of the industry. They are into rail technology. This maybe we can have a session like this with one of few select guys from there. Then Munich Startup Festival, Tech Days.
Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Now we can hear you.
Can you hear us and see the presentation?
Yes.
I'm Kotter, Executive Director of In Bavaria, and I hope you enjoyed the Happy Diwali in the past. And I just give you a short introduction, and then I will let you know something about how to set up a business and set up the company. And after you may address your questions. So it is structured as follows. So I will give you a brief overview on the companies, operations, and also visa for Indian nationals, which are important for you and which you will see is easy to get here. So let's start. Basically, the office is registered in the ROC in Bavaria, similar to a GmbH. This is a pure office. You just come over to Germany. The private limited, as I mentioned before. It is registered in the ROC, like a German national as a managing director, like in other countries in Europe. It is sufficient if you have one managing director. You need to prove the existence of the shareholder in India. But if the shareholder, secretary who confirms that this person is a managing director, shows everything. It will show here the company name, then here yes, and here you will see when the company was equivalent, but he has to collect it only once. And for the national visa, so basically this pre-approval from the employment agency. Because when the consular can see you have a pre-approval which is issued by a German authority, then they are confident and just stamp it and you will get your visa very fast. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So thank you so much for the overview, how to set up the business.
I have a little echo. Can you put one away?
Anyhow, John will be there to discuss. Okay, let me try, guys. What is the duration for second payment? What is the criteria?
The duration of the salaries of your employee, or you need to, therefore, you have to think about this. 12,500 will just last for 3 months. Therefore, you will need to automatically pay in the additional amount, because when you have deputed an employee from India to Germany, monthly salary amounts which are determined for blue card.
There's an echo. So to set up the game there. So basically, should the company already in India have a revenue, or it could even be a fresh startup, but you start having a holding in Bavaria as well?
Shareholder. They will never see the balance sheet of the shareholder, the Germans. No authority here will see established. As I mentioned, we need to prove the establishment by ROC documents, that is there. Company secretary will confirm this, the director is a director, and then you can start the company.
We are also into hardware manufacturing. Is there any kind of manufacturing setup flexibility over there? Setup. You also get a land, flexibility in terms of the investment point of view and also
Site. And in addition, there are certain subsidies a company will receive, in particular when you set up a manufacturing facility. So if you set up a service facility where you just rent.
They have very well connected with all the districts and the economic development board. They know which are the facilities available. Subsidy, you may have to pay the government that you can set up here. But if you go 5 kilometers away, you will get subsidy 20%, 30%. Similar is in Germany also. With some regions of Bavaria have to follow the federal government law and the European law. So this is all interconnected, but there are possibilities to support all manufacturing. That's why all these companies come there, because the regional economic development board and the government has a great interest that companies come manufacture, create jobs. So according to
you mentioned about employment, right? So you also mentioned about the visa, the blue collar visa or blue visa. At the Bavarian side or in this office that we set up in Bavaria, are there any particular restrictions? Are there any particular quotas that you need to hire a percentage of Germans within the company, or are there any particular slabs there?
So it will give some startup grant or funds for doing their R&D and all. So if you start there and you will be having like a crunch of your fund and you are in mid of something and you cannot come back also, is there any government provide support in terms of grants or kind of something for startups where they are not able to generate more revenue?
you need to have an entity there, you need to have a registered legal unit there. Then of course we can, think of what are the options we have. As a bilateral, we'll discuss it.
I am the head R&D with Elena Geotech. We are into satellite navigation downstream solutions, presently focused on Navic because it is better than GPS. So collaborate with the companies which are going to use some of the components there. For example, if I collaborate with a drone company, what I will be providing is the drone navigation unit. So for such collaborations, is there any incentives or are there any restrictions? That's the first question I wanted. Or in fact, I would like to follow-up question is based on this. There would be internships which we would like to offer to the German students. Is there any incentive or any restrictions for this also? We wanted.
Not sales, not operations. So this representative office not a taxpayer in Germany. You just are here. The office is here. The problem here is because it's not a taxpayer, it's purely an office from Indian company, you don't benefit to the German market. Therefore, they will not give you visa.
Because there is no location lease agreement as such. Is there any restrictions that we have to switch over in a stipulated timeline, or how is it? If there is no operations being there. Done.
Oh, this.
Predominantly where supports manufacturing. And I just want to know any certification is required where we have already ICA certification or any specific license to be taken. So that is my first question. And my third question is that we have here there is an internship scholarship which is provided by Government of India, where when you're recruiting freshers and Government of India is paying half of the salary for them. So this kind of schemes that you have.
So you will actually operate in this. You need to put down in more detail because I don't know all these licenses which are required, but certain.
One question is that if we actually open GmbH office over there, we should have a local address. We should have a local address, and there will be some cost incurred towards the rentals and all this.
Me personally, maybe in your office or in my office, that we can explore how best we can, work out that business plan. How can you really make a good business plan that you can really boost your business. A lot of opportunities I have shown it is there. Only thing you need a long-term planning. Don't go about for everyone. Be it an Indian, be it a German, be it US guy. So we cannot get away with small mistakes which can cost you a lot of money. So let's go and plan right way. I think we got little glimpses of what is the possibilities, what are the how.
Wait, smile. One, start.
Hi, I am Colonel Zakaria. I am the head R&D with Elina Geotech Private Limited. We are proliferating NAVIC for all downstream solutions. You see, GPS technology has been here for quite some time, but now we have our own NAVIC, and incidentally, NAVIC is far better than GPS, where the GPS gives about 300 meters dynamic accuracy and it is reduced to 10 meters accuracy. The NAVIC based technologies have a 4-meter dynamic accuracy. Our company is able to give sub-meter accuracy because of this. This event in Bavaria interaction has been great because NAVIC not only covers Indian subcontinent, it covers almost whole of Europe and Africa and Australia. So interacting with here, this is an excellent opportunity to have our footprint in Europe through Bavaria, through Germany. There are many places where the sub-meter accuracy technology can benefit Germany specifically and the whole of Europe. This is a place where we can showcase the prowess of Indian technology, which is not only coming of age, but it is going beyond and establishing itself as a global leader. So thank you once again for the event in which the scope of collaboration, the scope of participation, and also the scope of expansion beyond Indian subcontinent is being made available. Thanks once again. A great initiative, a great event.
Good. Yeah. One, start.
Yeah, hi, I'm Priyanka. I represent a startup named Live and Sense Green Ops Private Limited. We are into sustainability and safety, trying to save human lives across various industries like mining, traffic, construction site and heavy vehicles. We also have another solution which helps to reduce the GHG carbon emission across the globe, and this caters to EII sector, which is energy intensive sectors like transportation, cement, oil and gas, petrochemical, etc. Coming to this event, I really enjoyed being here, and it was very informative event and very crisp, well timed and not at all boring. And I am looking forward to setting up my presence in Bavaria. I have already been to Germany 2 to 3 times, and I am looking for leads and connects in Germany, and which is a huge hub of automotive sector and also on sustainability. They are doing lot of work. So hence we want to set up a center there and explore globally. Thank you. Because we are looking, see, we are exploring the global market. We cannot be Indian focused, or it cannot be done by engineers. So we should be, and plus US.
One, start.
Hey, I'm Vishnu from Kav Startup Labs. I'm the CEO and co-founder of CSL.
And Alicia Davis, I'm the co-founder and chief marketing officer at Kav Startup Labs.
The event was so good, and we also connected one of our portfolio companies, various companies. They felt also impressive that lots of insights.
So you want to introduce CSL maybe? Hey, hi, I'm Alicia Davis, co-founder and chief marketing officer at Kav Startup Labs.
I am Vishnu Nagaraj, CEO and co-founder of Kav Startup Labs.
And we do work with a lot of companies worldwide, and we help on internationalizations. And here in Startup Roundtable, which was organized by Invest in Bavaria, we were honored to bring a lot of companies which are presented in which were, I think you can edit, right?
Yeah, we can edit. Give a gap.
Okay.
Continue. You did not tell what do you do properly, like the explanation.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe we can start. I will.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
After you say, and we'll talk about Kav Startup Labs. Sorry for that.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, hi, I am Alicia Davis, co-founder and chief marketing officer at Kav Startup Labs.
I am Vishnu Nagaraj, CEO and co-founder of Kav Startup Labs. Kav Startup Lab is a global platform. We help companies on internationalization. We work with 40 plus countries across the world and 50 plus economic bodies. And we are also proud partner to Invest in Bavaria to help our companies to go to Bavarian region.
And today we had the Invest in Bavaria roundtable discussion, and we were honored to bring a lot of companies part of the Bangalore, and it went really well. So they got a lot of insights in terms of visa, in terms of how to set up their business in Bavarian region.
For all the entrepreneurs across the world, especially for India, Bavarian market is one of the key market, and we got to know about various aspects. Their offices itself in India, they can approach them to get the insights. Those who are looking for various sectors like automotive, climate, etc., please consider Bavarian region. The government is supporting a lot, especially the Invest in Bavarian office is giving lots of supports. It will be help you for your expansion in Germany through Bavaria. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you can edit.
You can edit.
One, start.
Hi, my name is Nihal. I lead climate and mobility as a vertical at NSR Cell IIM Bangalore. We are one of the largest incubators in India. I actually was in Germany just 2 weeks back. We've taken a small group of startups to Germany to see how there could be market expansion opportunities for startups in India. This is a massive focus for us at NSR Cell, and so to be at an event like this with Invest in Bavaria is an absolute no-brainer. I think there's a lot of potential for Indian startups to build in India and sell to the world. And if there is any gateway to Europe, then it has to be Germany. And within Germany, Bavaria is such a stronghold for innovation, for corporates in general. And so market access through Bavaria, in some sense, absolutely made sense to us, and that's how I found myself in Munich. And we're really looking forward to collaborating with Invest in Bavaria to see how we can do a lot more of this in the future. So.
Three, two, one, start.
Hello. The gold sponsor, Celonis. The associate sponsors being Invest in Bavaria, Roden and Partners. Thank you so much, sponsors, for all.
We are so honored that Mr. Hazar, President of this amazing society, Indo-German Society for the last 50 years, which is here in this year. I will say once more a great thank you to this great man who has brought India and Germany and the world together. The next program, and please ready to fill around.
So now,